Are you an estate planning, elder law, or family law attorney frustrated by the rising costs and the shrinking returns of Google Ads? I can tell you you're not alone. In 2025, the legal pay-per-click market has become so saturated and expensive that most small and mid-sized firms simply can't compete. But here's the good news. There's a better way to reach your ideal client. One that's more affordable, more targeted, and actually builds trust before a client ever picks up the phone. And if you've got a system that follows up with those leads instantly, even after hours, well, you've got a major advantage. That's where tools like our AI assistant come in. So today I'm going to show you why Google Ads are failing law firms like yours and why Meta Ads, that's Facebook and Instagram, are now the best platforms for legal marketing. So why are Google Ads failing law firms? Well, let's start with the elephant in the room, and that's cost. Legal Google PPC is now one of the most expensive ad markets out there. For highly competitive words like estate planning attorney or elder law attorney or even divorce attorney, the cost per click can easily exceed $100 to $150 per click, even in the smaller markets. That means you're spending thousands of dollars each month just to get a handful of clicks. And that's before you even factor in agency fees or landing page costs. But it's not just about price. The Google search landscape has changed with AI-driven search results and local service ads taking up more space. Your pay-per-click ads are now pushed further down the page, getting fewer clicks than ever before. Click-through rates for legal ads have dropped by 20% year over year, while your costs per lead keeps climbing. Worse, even when you do get clicks, many law firms still lose the lead during intake. They miss the call or follow up too slowly. Our clients use the E360 lead flow system to solve this exact problem, automating follow-up so no opportunity slips through the cracks. And here's the truth. Even if you're doing everything right, you're still up against entrenched competitors with massive budgets and years of SEO momentum. As one legal marketing expert put it, there is no way to make your money back after paying agency fees plus all the ad costs. You're just too late and too priced out of the market. So what's the alternative? More and more law firms, especially estate planning, elder law, and family law, are turning to Meta Ads, meaning Facebook and Instagram. Here's why the shift makes sense for your practice. For one, direct lead generation and top-of-mind awareness. Meta Ads are built for direct response. You can run campaigns that get prospective clients to fill out a form, call your office, or download a helpful guide right from their feed. And because people check Facebook and Instagram multiple times a day, your name and message show up over and over, building real brand recognition and trust. And once that form is filled out, a tool like our E360 lead flow system steps in to text, call, or email the lead automatically, so the conversation starts even before you lift a finger. The next thing is unmatched targeting power. So unlike Google Ads, where you're limited to keywords, Meta lets you target by location, age, interests, life events, and even behaviors. For example, you can target families going through major challenges like divorce or guardianship, reach older adults planning for retirement or concerned about long-term care. You can engage younger generations who are helping their parents or grandparents with estate planning decisions. This precision means you're not just waiting for someone to search, "I need an estate lawyer." Also, you're reaching them at earlier stages in the journey when they're researching, worrying, or considering their options. Another thing is that they're cost-effective and scalable. Meta Ads are budget-friendly. You can start with as little as $5 a day and still reach thousands of potential clients. Because there's so much inventory and people check their feeds so often, your cost per lead is usually much, much lower than Google PPC. And as you refine your targeting, your costs can actually go down even more. Another area is engagement and trust building. Estate planning, elder law, and family law are all deeply personal. So clients need to trust you before they even call. Meta Ads lets you showcase your expertise with short videos answering common questions, client testimonials, educational infographics, and carousel ads highlighting your process or your unique value. This content builds credibility and positions you as the go-to attorney in your community. Another advantage of Meta Ads is retargeting and lead nurturing. Most people won't hire an attorney after seeing just one ad. With Meta, you can retarget users who visit your site, watch your videos, or engage with your posts, keeping your firm top of mind until they're ready to reach out. We tied this retargeting into our 360 lead flow system, so every interaction is tracked, nurtured, and routed to the right place. Text message, follow-up, appointment booking, or even a quick call with your AI assistant. So let's talk about some of the best practices for meta ads and what actually works for your practice. If you've tried meta ads before but didn't see results, you're not alone in that either. Here are 5 proven keys to success. For one, the creative is everything. Your ads must speak directly to your prospects' problems and pain points, not just talk about your firm. For estate planning, you could focus on protecting family assets or avoiding probate headaches. For elder law, address concerns about Medicaid or long-term care. And for family law, speak to the emotional stress of a divorce or custody battles. Another best practice is multiple angles and offers. You can test different ad angles. You can use videos, infographics, testimonials, FAQs. Offer both macro and micro lead magnets to capture prospects at different stages of their journey. A macro may be something like a free consultation, and a micro lead magnet may be something like a downloadable guide or even a webinar or a checklist. Another best practice is to segment your audience. You can use Meta's targeting to segment by age, life stage, even family situation. For example, target adult children of seniors for elder law or newlyweds for estate planning. Another best practice is speed. Speedy intake matters. This is where the biggest drop-off happens. If your team isn't calling leads back in minutes or can't handle after-hours traffic, you're just wasting ad spend. Our E360 lead flow system actually fixes this problem with instant AI-driven responses and booking tools that work 24/7. And the last best practice I like to talk about is consistent content and retargeting. Post regular educational content, short videos, myth-busting posts, or how-to guides, and then retarget those who engage with your ads to keep them top of mind. Let's bring it all together with a quick example. Imagine you're an estate planning attorney. You run a short video ad explaining the 5 mistakes people make when writing their own will. You target adults age 50 plus in your city, plus their children, using Meta's demographic filters. You offer a free downloadable estate planning checklist as a lead magnet. Anyone who downloads a checklist sees a follow-up ad inviting them to schedule a free consultation. And you respond to every inquiry within minutes, maximizing your chances of booking a meeting. And from there, our system, using the AI assistant, follows up via email or text automatically. It answers questions and even books the consultation if they're ready. This approach works just as well for elder law and family law. Tailor your creative and offers to your ideal client's biggest concerns and let Meta's targeting do the rest. To sum it all up, Google Ads have become too expensive and too crowded for most estate planning, elder law, and family law attorneys. Meta ads are the smarter, more cost-effective way to generate leads, build trust, and grow your practice in 2025. At Engaged Digital, we help attorneys do exactly that with the E360 lead flow system. From automated lead engagement to 24/7 voice AI, it's like having an intake team that never sleeps. If you found this video helpful, hit like and subscribe for more law firm marketing insights. And I'd also like to know, have you tried Meta ads before in your practice? If you have, drop your experience or questions in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you want a personalized lead flow audit or help getting your intake streamlined and automated, check the link in the description. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.